Hey, welcome. Good to see you. I'm glad you decided to do this 21-day meditation mindset, or at least the first day, but we're going to start. And of course, we're going to start with the most important thing, how to sit down. So make sure that you find your space and let's get started. Okay, we're going to start with your place to sit down because you don't need to sit on the floor like I do. I like this position very much and I use a little blanket that I fold because it's very good for the hips if they have a little lift. So, okay, so especially if your knees are coming up all the way, make sure they can relax down. Okay, so if you use something to lift the hips, the knees will relax. It's also better for the back because it's important to sit straight. And that is something might not happen in the first day. Maybe after 21 days you get a bit more of a feeling about when you're sitting up straight because it's important to relax the back and relax the belly. But you can do this whole thing on a chair, okay? So if you feel like this is not for you, this position, not at all, sit on a chair or you can sit up on the couch or on a bed. Just make sure you sit active, okay? So that you don't lean backwards into a wall or the back of the chair. Make sure you're active, it gives you a bit more awareness. And you can just relax the hands on the legs, okay? So just relax, you can keep them closed, but it might feel better if you open them. Anything is good, just find what feels good for you. And then you can close your eyes. Just soften the gaze first if you feel like it's too much to close them all the way at once. Just soften the gaze in front of you, on the floor, on your legs maybe. And once you're ready, you can close your eyes. If you feel this first day you're not ready at all, keep them open. Meditation is not about rules. It's not about what you should do or how it should feel. It's finding your own way. And my way might not be your way, so find your own position, find your own way of sitting down, feeling safe. Okay, and now focus on the body. So it's important you sit comfortably but active. And maybe you feel the need to yawn or the side, that's all okay. And try to focus on how you're sitting. Maybe you're leaning forward a lot to compensate for not falling backwards, or maybe you're collapsing in the back. So it can happen that you feel that you're rounding a lot, and it can be very painful on the upper back or on the lower back or maybe on the shoulders. So lengthen the back, drop the shoulders, and lift the heart. And it's gonna be, if this is the first time you're ever doing this, it's gonna be a lot to think about, but don't worry too much, okay? You're not doing it wrong if you forget something or if something just doesn't work for you. Give your body time to get used to this, okay? So it's gonna be all very gentle, so keep it soft. Don't push yourself into any posture your body's not ready for. And just try to pay attention. How am I sitting? What am I feeling? Okay, there's nothing you need to do other than focusing on your posture. See if you can relax the legs a little bit. So we're going to focus our energy on the lower part of the body. See if you can feel, for example, your feet. If you can feel your toes, if your feet are resting on the ground and which part. If you're sitting on a chair, a different part is resting on the floor than when you sit on the floor like I do. And can you feel your ankles? Or your shins, or your calves. And are you able to just relax them a little bit? Because they don't have to work so hard. They can just rely on gravity right now. And the upper legs, the thighs, and the hips. Can you release the buttocks? The face, how's your face doing? Are you very concentrated? Sometimes a lot of face muscles are working when you're concentrating. Try to keep them very soft. And you can use your face muscles to smile if you want, that's always a good thing. Keep the arms relaxed. Just focus on your posture. How am I sitting? Notice what you feel. And every sensation that you feel is okay. You don't have to change it unless it is painful. So don't push yourself into a position if it's hurtful. That will only make it more hurtful, more painful, more difficult the next time. So keep your pose soft, gentle, easy. Keep breathing. Just in and out. We're not going to work with the breath yet, so just keep your own rhythm, but make sure you're not holding the breath, okay? So keep it in motion. I'm going to be silent now for a little bit so you can just focus on yourself. Again, you don't have to change anything unless it's painful. Try to notice what you feel. And take a deep breath in all the way. And when you breathe out, relax and open your eyes slowly. Take your time. If you want to extend your meditation, you can just pause the video and keep this posture and keep this practice. That was it for the first day anyway. I hope you like doing this with me. Again, we're going to keep it short, we're going to keep it easy. You can extend it if you want for yourself, and we're going to build up a little bit over time. But for now, this was our first meditation together. Please let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. Otherwise, I'm going to see you tomorrow, day 2. Bye guys.